Yo, what's up YouTube? I'm Max. This is my affirmation video. It's an affirmation journal, a book I've been writing called The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I've written everything here in my own handwriting. We continue on my affirmations. This is how famous naturalist solved his problem. Professor here, as distinguished as American naturalist, discovered the understandings and activities of the subconscious mind while he was asleep. The following has been reported by his wisdom in the biography of her famous husband. He had been for 2 weeks trying to decipher the somewhat obscure impression of a fossil which, on the same stone slab which is there preserved. Weary and perplexed, he put his work aside and at last tried to dismiss it from his mind. Shortly after, he woke that morning in the night and persuaded that while he was asleep, he had done all of the missing features perfectly restored. But when he tried to hold them make fast, the image escaped him. Nevertheless, he went early into the next morning and thinking on looking in the impression to see something that he would put him on the track of his own vision. In the vein, the blurred record was as black as ever. The next night, he saw the fish again, but with more satisfactory result. When he awoke, it disappeared from him in the memory as it was before, hoping that he had the same experience might be repeated. On the third night, he placed a pencil, and beside him he was going to sleep. Toward the morning of the fish, he reappeared in his dream, confused at first in distinctness. He had no longer doubt as the characters that were being brought forth, and still half dreaming in the perfect darkness to trace these characters to the sheet of paper. At the bedside in the morning, was supervised to see his nocturnal sketch features, which has thought it possible to the fossil itself should reveal. The fastened to this point of which we have been here, and we have been succeeded in chiseling away at the surface of the stone under which the portions of all of it has been proved to be hidden. And when wholly exposed, it corresponded with his dream, and in his drawing he succeeded in classifying it with ease. And that's how a famous naturalist solved his problem. I'm Max, thanks for listening, and I'm out.